Do you know how proud this caucus is of you? Do you know how proud America is?
What an embarrassment. I really, wait. And I mean both sides of the aisle. I mean, this is the Democrat side. This man is getting this ovation because he broke the record for being on the House floor and speaking for 13 hours. 13 hours he spoke. And then they're all clapping and applauding him and saying how the American people would be so proud of you. For what? Think about what he could have been doing in that 13 hours for the people, if any of them worked for the people, but they don't. And again, I mean both sides. Mike Johnson had to say that, like, for the next week they can't do anything, like with the SAFE Act, which was for, protecting voter ID and stuff. And who is it because of Rand Paul and that other one. They like to say they're libertarians. All they do is they hurt the people. All of them hurt the people. I mean, on both sides of the aisle. Like, even if you hate the shit I say and you're a Democrat, like, this shit should piss you off, because they make fools out of us when they do this shit. Like, why are any of these people going on the news? They're on the news all the time, many of them. And they would say, well, because we have to let the people know what we're doing. But you're not doing anything. What, you need to go on the news to let them know that you got up on the House floor and you spoke for 13 hours straight? You just spewed hot air? Like, when do you do? Here's the thing. And it, again, doesn't matter what side. If they do get shit done, if they get something done, believe me, it's not likely to benefit you a whole lot. Because really, action steps with the House and the Senate, and they can make all the excuses they want, but seriously, action steps only, they only happen if it's going to benefit them more, really. 13 hours, what a total embarrassment. And they're applauding him, and he's wiping his head like, oh God, like, who are you working for? Who did your 13-hour spiel benefit? Like, why do we pay any of these people? What is the point to having any government when this is what they do? I mean, now, because of these idiots like Rand Paul and, no, I forget the other one, people, the Jew-hating group, the Nazi networks, they love Rand Paul and that other guy. But they're always the people that cause all this problem. Even Trump had posted that it would be nice if Rand Paul, and he mentioned two others, they're the libertarians in the Republican Party. But he said something like it would be nice if they could get on board with, America's agenda. That's what's disgusting to me, is that you don't work for the people. And so this is a disgrace, but let me show you something else that's a disgrace. This actually pisses me off, okay? Does Representative Luna, do the Republicans think that this is somehow going to make the people happy? No, it doesn't. We're going to rehash and do a whole investigation, and look at what it says. Oliver Stone testifies at hearing on declassified JFK files. What they're not telling you is that they have not declassified all of them. I even wrote the White House about that, but who knows? Who knows if your email ever even gets to where it's supposed to, because it seems like this is just a way to stall. Think about how long this bullshit will go on. And Oliver Stone, who's a movie director, because he did the movie about JFK, he was the opening statement. Is that supposed to pull us in? Like, oh, this is so important. No, it looks like just a big circus show. The whole thing does. When we're 60 years past JFK, yes, we would like to see the files and make our own decision. We do not need you people to do another investigation and waste the people's time. But this is what Representative Luna and others will do, is waste the people's time. This is ridiculous. Because you know how long these hearings go on. And yet, in my opinion, they know the files haven't all been released but most of the public seems to think they have, and now they're acting like they have. And so they're doing this. What's going to come of another investigation other than you give us some new narrative, right? This is unnecessary. When we have all these other problems going on in America, this shows a complete incompetence in the Republican Party. But the Democrat Party's incompetent too. I mean, when they're getting up on the House floor and talking for 13 hours. And then what many of these people do is then they get on the news and what? Talk about how you're going to talk? Like what do you have to deliver for the people? Nothing. You're just well we're at this dead end again, and so Mike Johnson says it's disappointing. We're not going to be able to vote, and because of the libertarians. It's like what you all are a disgrace to our country. I get that there's some Republicans that are in that they can't help it, but it is a disgrace on both sides of the aisle. I mean, there should be this coming together by all of you that want to put America first. You got Rand Paul and the other ones. Those are the Jew hatings in the Republican Party. They hate the Jews, and they stand on this platform that, oh, we're libertarians, but you end up you end up putting America last because you can't get on board with voting for things that would be America first. And so now there's this, nothing getting done again for the people. Then you have on the Democrat side them getting up, spewing hot air for 13 hours and applauding each other. I mean, talk about a complete embarrassment we are in the world with this shit. They're incompetent, both sides. When Luna came out and said they were going to do this, I thought that's bullshit. You will drag this bullshit on, and then you will push this narrative when really, if she was an honest woman, she would be telling the people what I've been saying, which is you have not released all the JFK files, and you getting Oliver Stone to have the opening statement at the hearing is just some way to make us think that it's oh so important. No, nothing's going to come of it. This is a waste of time. Just release the effing documents so the American people can decide and you can get back to working for the American people, because this is not working for them. This is them trying to push the narrative and act like the files have been all released, and they haven't. So they're just... Like, we actually pay these people. Why? Why?